Hello, this is Jack from the Ottawa Senators Outlook, and we have a Sens Alert. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Ottawa Senators Outlook. I am your host, Jack. We are coming on the air right now with a Sens Alert. It seems like it's become from rumors to reality. Looks like tomorrow, the Ottawa Senators are going to be trading Nick Paul. So this is from the Ottawa Sun, and it states right here that unless there's a change of heart, Nick Paul will spend his birthday packing his bags. Today is his birthday. Happy birthday to him, by the way. So he is a potential free agent this summer, and he is expected to be traded by Monday. Again, this is from the Ottawa Sun. With the National Hockey League trade deadline set for Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Ottawa winger will be watching his phone to find out from Senators general manager Pierre Dorion where Paul will suit up for his next game. We might not even trade him at all. He could stay with the Senators, but if that were the case, there would have to be a give and take. The door has not been completely shut, but after Paul and Toronto-based agent Paul Capizano turned down the Senators' final offer, a 4-year deal believed to be worth $10 million, the club is ready to move on. So that's $2.5 million a year. The Senators feel like they've put their best foot forward to try to get Paul signed at the $2.5 million per season. And if he thinks he can get more money elsewhere, then obviously it's time to part ways. There was talk yesterday the club may do a deal that included him signing a contract extension elsewhere, which may help Ottawa get more in return. But the only unfortunate part about this is Paul is regarded as an important character in the room and is a good person in the community, which he really is. But this is business. If he won't sign, then the Senators have to do something for him. They have to get rid of him. But that is a big point. Nick Paul, I've never known somebody that does so much in their community in the National Hockey League. He does so much for the community. It is good. He's a good person. Good for him. But these are the 4 teams that are interested in him. The New York Rangers, they've made the hardest push to get Nick Paul. And 3 other teams that have expressed interest in Nick Paul are the Edmonton Oilers, the Minnesota Wild, and the Colorado Avalanche. Now, I'm going to make another trade deadline video after, and I can tell you why it will add up. If we traded Nick Paul to the Minnesota Wild, it would add up, and I'll tell you why in that video. So General Manager Pierre Dorion, Assistant General Manager Peter McTavish, Senior Vice President Pierre McGuire, Chief Pro Scout Jim Clark, Chief Amateur Scout Trent Mann, and several members of the hockey operations staff spent yesterday in Montreal, obviously because we played the Montreal Canadiens last night. But the question is, how busy will Pierre Dorion and the Ottawa Senators be? Because he actually went out and said he wants this to be the last season as a seller. I don't know if that'll be, but this is the thing. Like, if we don't do anything this trade deadline, there's that leaves a lot of room in the off season. We have to do. I feel like it's now more than ever. We have to do something. So while Paul is all but guaranteed to be moved, there hasn't been a lot of buzz about other players because it doesn't feel like winger Zach Sanford or goaltender Anton Forsberg will move. So things, as I said, probably, they're going to be really quiet. Zach Sanford, I think we should keep, and Anton Forsberg is our best goalie, so we don't want to get rid of him. But Josh Brown has drawn interest from teams looking for depth, so there's a good chance the 6'5 defenseman will be moved. There's talk Boston is interested, and the Bruins have dipped their toe into every pool in trade talks. So, we got Josh Brown, who could, like I said, he could, like Nick Paul, get traded at the trade deadline. I'm not sure if that will be the case, but there's another person that has been asking for a trade, and that's blue liner Victor Meat. He asked for a trade and had been given permission to work out his own deal, But even though he got permission, now it's looking very doubtful. And that's because on Wednesday, Thomas Chabot got injured against the Columbus Blue Jackets. And he's out for the season. So our whole defense is basically carried by Thomas Chabot. So there's no way we can find a way to trade our defensemen because we need defensemen to help fill in the hole for Thomas Chabot. We have Brandstrom, Zub, so we got to keep it like that. But like I said, we don't know. The Senators will know what the roster will look like the rest of the way, but nobody else will have to worry about moving on. We have Kachuk, Chabot, we have them locked in. Now I feel like it's a big priority that we get others locked in, like Alex Formanton. We need to get others locked in. I'm not 100% sure if we should trade Nick Paul. I mean at the trade deadline, it's looking like it is. I don't think we should. But if we were to trade him, that's more like an off-season move. Not for nothing, someone that we should trade is Nikita Zaitsev. He's like, I have not seen a worse defenseman. So if we want to worry about trading defensemen, we have no problem trading him. So we could trade someone like him. But like I said, Nick Paul, that's a different story. So it'll be tough. The only thing that can determine it is time. We don't know what he's going to do, but updates are expected to come. I'll make a lot of updated videos along the next couple of hours and then next week talking about who we got, what we traded, and let's just see what it does. Like I said, we're expected to be a team that really doesn't do much because we're not the best of teams, of course. We're bottom tier, but we're not really going to get rid of people, in my opinion. Nick Paul I think he should be safe for the season. Like I said, maybe for an off-season move, that's very possible. But in my opinion, I don't think we should during the trade deadline. I have no idea, but I don't think we should do much this trade deadline, but maybe we can get rid of a couple of things, get a couple players. We'll see. So this was the Sens Alert. Like I said, it's rumored to reality that Nick Paul might get traded. I don't know if that's the case, but like I said, only time will tell. So this is Jack from the Ottawa Senators Outlook, and this was a Sens Alert.